Understand? We may think why the great civilizations like Mayans, I Ching from China, there is a book called Book of Change, I Ching. Why all of them predict huge destruction? Understand? Usually prophecies are created not to tell what is going to happen, to prepare how you need to be prepared for the happening. It is not that they are saying exactly there is going to be huge destruction as shown in the 2012 movie. No. Don't think there is going to be a huge tsunami and the ships are going to be on the Washington as shown. And the LAX airport is going to give way as shown in the movie. No. It is not going to be physical destruction, but it is going to be a huge change. It is in our hands whether to use that as a jumping pad and enter into enlightenment, or fall into depression and suffer. There is going to be a huge change in the consciousness. That is why no Eastern tradition has predicted, no Vedic prophecies has predicted end of the world by 2012. No. It is only going to be end of the low consciousness. The possibility for huge, the enlightened civilization is opening up by 2012. And I tell you, people who learn the science of unclutching and prepare themselves will just use this as a jumping pad and become enlightened. We are going to have millions of enlightened beings without much effort. Without much effort. Millions of enlightened people. All you need is just sit 20-30 minutes a day and be comfortable with the space of unclutching. That's all. When the number of thoughts reduces automatically, don't be depressed saying that somebody has stolen your property. You reduced your luggage. Don't have that fear, oh, somebody is taking away your property. Don't have that insecurity. Less thought means less productive, less being alive. No. Be comfortable with that less thought, more action space. That's all you need. This is the greatest preparation, best preparation for 2012. I am not only telling you what is exactly going to happen, I am giving you the choice, all possibilities, so you can choose what you want. All thinking based civilizations and societies are going to face terrible depression because they do not know what to do when automatically the number of thoughts is reducing on their nervous system. They think they are becoming inefficient and depressed. They are going to use all kinds of medicines and alcohol and addictive drugs and everything, and going to get into the self-destruction, destroying their body and mind. But the civilizations, societies which are comfortable with that non-thinking zone is going to take a quantum leap and get into the space of enlightenment. See, there are three zones. One, less thought, less actions. It's called tamas, depression. More thought, more actions. That's called rajas, activeness, restlessness. There is a third space, less thought, more actions, sattva. All of us know these first two space, less thought, less action, lazy, feeling dull, weekend mood. And we know more thought, more actions, Monday mood. Unfortunately, we do not know a space called less thought, more actions. Sattva. Now, by nature you are going to fall into the space of less thought. What are you going to do? How are you going to handle it? Are you going to end up with less thought, less action, or less thought, more action? It's a road, two different roads. Are you going to pick up tamas, inertia, depression, less thought, less action, or less thought, more action? The choice is in your hands. One more thing, please understand. One of the rarest happening of nature reducing its force and reducing the number of thoughts in your inner space, rarest happening after this 2012, again this visible reduction may happen only after 2000 years. So rare possibility to get enlightened. You are on the planet in right time with the right person. In right time with right philosophy, right person. It's a huge possibility. Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
ಚಂದ್ರಕಲಾ ಅಂತ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಅವರಿಗೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್. ನಮಗೆ ಯಾರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಷ್ಟ ಭಾಳ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗೋದು? ನಮಗೆ ಹೊಲ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇರ್ಲಕ್ಕೆ ಮನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳು ಜೀವ ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಜಾಬ್ ದುಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವೇ ಕಾಪಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಜೀವ ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ.
If you are looking to upgrade or buy a second property, then you will want to watch this. In this video, we are going to share with you one of the 4 key criteria you need when buying a good property. These criteria will determine if your property has a high upside potential.
Most people think that the key consideration in owning a property is to get freehold or one with a high rental yield. While these are good considerations,